be saved. So I'm going to go ahead and get off and get this uploaded. I wish you guys all the best. I don't have any grudges against anybody, folks, but the world is changing right before our very eyes, and I don't know where this war is going to end. This could be the start of something major on the earth. So God bless you. We're going to go ahead and get off, and I'll try to keep you maybe updated in the community section of our videos. Bye bye, folks.
Woo! All praises, brothers and sisters. All praises to the Most High. Please give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. The beloved sister that sent me this little Bluetooth thing. This thing is a lifesaver. I receive like dozens of phone call a day, and this thing really saved my life. Okay, thank you for the sister for sending this to the nation. Sometimes I don't like to give names because it's gonna cause issue. People will stalk our people because they are blessing the nation with things that the servant of the mighty one needs. Now, beloved, we are going to play a video. Not playing a video, we are going to we're going to somebody was calling. We're going to play a video from Desert Preppers. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with him, those are the day preppers. All right. So we're going to listen to the video and then we're going to explain what's going on here because this is not good at all. Okay, this is not good one bit. All right, let's play the video.
Hello, everybody. This is Paul from Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrian. So I have some bad news, folks. I might have to step away from YouTube for a while. I'm still not feeling good. I was feeling better this morning, but after I did my update this morning, I started having headaches again and being dizzy. So I hate to abandon you guys right when the war is starting, but folks, I got to take care of my health. So however long it takes for me to get back on my feet, you're just going to have to bear with us. So if I do updates, it's probably going to be a 2 or 3 minute update, and I'll just leave you the links. But I can't, for some reason, do a long update. So folks, please support Adrian. Hopefully, I'll get to feeling better in a while. But this might be my last video for a long time. Sorry, folks, but that's the way it is. So these are the headlines. Putin recognizes breakaway region, orders troops into Ukraine. So it does look like the war is starting. Um, like I said, I wish I could be here to cover it, but folks, I'm not able to at the moment. So God bless you. Appreciate your prayers. Please continue to pray for me, and hopefully I can beat this. Otherwise, folks, I'll see you. See you behind the pearly gates. God bless you. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you, folks, no matter what happens on this earth. Jesus said he would never leave you or forsake you. And he also says, those that endure to the end will be saved. So I'm going to go ahead and get off and get this uploaded. I wish you guys all the best. I don't have any grudges against anybody, folks, but the world is changing right before our very eyes. And I don't know where this war is going to end. This could be the start of something major on the earth. So God bless you. We're going to go ahead and get off. And I'll try to keep you maybe updated in the community section of our videos. Bye bye, folks.
All right. All right. Oh, all right then. Beloved, you heard it. It's not going too well out there, man. It's not. It's just so many people are sick, man. And again, a lot of the people that um I have nothing against this fellow, but the truth of the matter is anytime you are anytime you or deviated, you are redirecting the truth of the Most High onto something else, and then the people are listening to you, he will put you down. Now, those guys are the preppers, okay? Those guys are the guy that went down there and then they'll start preparing, and then they the moment Big Judah went live, let me know because I may not be able to stay live for that long. I thought I was gonna have like 2 hours, but at least an hour and stuff. Those guys are the preppers, brethren, okay? Those are the guys that prepping and buy food and buy a bunch of things, and then when this thing come against them, they weren't prepared for that. They weren't prepared for that. We told those people, no matter how much you prepared, you cannot escape the Most High wrath. You can't. No matter how well you prepare, brothers, when the judgment come upon you, that's it. Well, I'm still surprised. I'm still here. Nothing haven't happened to me yet. But all the glory and praise go to the Most High, man. You see how Mafugo News and all the other guys, the chicken preppers, she's no more. She's no more, beloved. She's no more. She just went to the hospital. She never came out. And the way this fellow, okay, is talking about now, he the way that he's talking, beloved. Oh crap! Did Sister Yolanda call me because my phone wasn't silent? Hopefully, the beloved sister did not call. I miss her call. I don't know if the Zoom meeting is still on. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I believe the Zoom meeting went well. This time we didn't get hacked. That's right, brother Cheta. That's right. That's what it is. He know what time it is, man. He know what time it is. He know what time it is, man. He know what time it is. The meeting just ended. Thank you, beloved. Okay, thank you. All right. I wasn't in your meeting, and thank you for the people that went to the Zoom meeting. They say it was great. Again, I let the nation have a little time together without Big Levi here yelling and then ranting about scumbag stuff. So sometimes the nation just be together, and they are discussing stuff. That's what it is, brother. He know that this is it for him. This is it. This is it, brothers. We have a lot to talk about. Again, when Big Judah go live, and then let me know, so I can go ahead and if I need to end this, I will end it so that people can go over there. Beloved, he knows this. All those preppers out there, and all those preppers that they are doing, brothers. That's what that is. All these preppers are speaking from them for themselves. The Most High shutting their mouths one by one. He's shutting them up. He's shutting them up because what those guys are doing, they are repeating the same garbage that the church been teaching. They are not telling the people the truth. They are not telling the people the truth. All those guys like Perry Stone, now he had the FBI, he's deep on him, and they're gonna get him. They are shutting those guys down. Don't be surprised one day you heard some good news about TD Jakes, and then you say, Big Levi, what's going on here? TD Jakes, the Queen had that plague. So the queen is the elite. She released a disease that would have, she released that stuff. She's one of those lizard people, one of the Prince Charles. They are all the elite, the lizard. They created this pandemic to put it on black people to stuff, and then come to find out this thing is attacking and killing them. So Queen Elizabeth, is that what that is? So she created a disease. She and Bill Gates and all that created a disease to kill you somehow. I don't know. Something happened. They cannot get 5G going on. They cannot depopulate the earth. They are depopulating the earth, but they are depopulating a specific people. She ended up. Did you know the queen cannot walk now? She can't work. Okay? You never seen the queen with a cane. Now she has a cane. She's on one cane. She can walk. She can stand, but she cannot walk. They are depopulated themselves. Is that what that is? Because I want to understand. Yeah, yeah, the queen is very sick, man. She's been sick for a while. The doctor keep telling her that said, Queen, get some rest. Another word, you might, yeah, there's a strong possibility you might rest in peace, but get some rest. Okay? This is no game, beloved. Okay? The queen is gone, man. Listen, we have to go out there and tell those people the truth. We have to keep putting the truth in their faces. Anybody that is out there, beloved, that is like telling lies, the one that out there uh, uh, deviating the truth of the mighty one, the one that is out there telling lies, saying, "Oh, Jesus Christ," okay, yeah, whatever, man, just okay, yeah, whatever you say. Okay, let me go ahead and play this again for you, for those of you that just got here. All right, let me play this for you again. Oh, the light is not on. Let me get. Hang on. Ah, it was good. Let me turn on the light. Let me turn on the light while I'm playing this, okay? Give me a second. Crap. Wait, hang on. Let me play this again.
Hello, everybody. This is Paul from Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrian. So I have some bad news, folks. I might have to step away from YouTube for a while. I'm still not feeling good. I was feeling better this morning, but after I did my update this morning, I started having headaches again and being dizzy. So I hate to abandon you guys right when the war is starting, but folks, I got to take care of my health. So however long it takes for me to get back on my feet, you're just going to have to bear with us. So if I do updates, it's probably going to be a 2 or 3 minute update, and I'll just leave you the links. But I can't, for some reason, do a long update. So folks, please support Adrian. Hopefully, I'll get to feeling better in a while. But this might be my last video for a long time. Sorry, folks, but that's the way it is. So these are the headlines. Putin recognizes breakaway region, orders troops into Ukraine. So it does look like the war is starting. Um, like I said, I wish I could be here to cover it, but folks, I'm not able to at the moment. So God bless you. Appreciate your prayers. Please continue to pray for me, and hopefully I can beat this. Otherwise, folks, I'll see you behind the pearly gates. God bless you. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you, folks, no matter what happens on this earth. Jesus said he would never leave you or forsake you. And he also says, those that endure to the end will be saved. So I'm going to go ahead and get off and get this uploaded. I wish you guys all the best. I don't have any grudges against anybody, folks, but the world is changing right before our very eyes. And I don't know where this war is going to end. This could be the start of something major on the earth. So God bless you. We're going to go ahead and get off. And I'll try to keep you maybe updated in the community section of our videos. Bye bye, folks.
That's it, man. That's it. That's it. That's what that is. We don't know. We don't know. His life is in the hand of the Most High, and all we know now, this guy is not. He's not doing too well. He's not doing too good. And amen, if you're out there bringing that white Jesus or Jesus Christ, and every time something happens you keep giving credit to the elites, to the queen, to the so-called Bill Gates, you never want to tell the people the truth of who we are. You know who we are. You've been watching. The Most High gonna take you down one by one, because again, like I said, didn't we say this morning, I don't like to speak on the wall like that, because I see those Gentiles are talking, they have no idea what they are saying. They have no idea what they are saying. The Most High is removing the great army, the northern army, put it in a barren land, and he's going to plead with them down there. When they say plead, brothers, they are not talking about they're going to have some kind of plea or things like that and stuff. Okay, for those of you, somebody say Big Judah just went live. So for some of you that wish to go over there, you can go ahead and go live with him. And then at 9:30, we're about to take calls, okay, for the people that have the stories about spiritual attack. Okay, and you're just going to call, and I have a sister that's supposed to call for a dream that her 13-year-old daughter has, and then which pretty much the same dream the nation been having. It's just another confirmation. But beloved, just to tell you the truth, just to show you how things, oh boy, hang on, let me see, I just received hmm, I don't know, I just received an email here from, huh, okay, brother Torchbearer. I gotta check that. Also, and so what's happening here, brothers? You are seeing that and can you hear the kids outside? They are quite loud. What you are seeing now, brothers, is the Most High shut the mouths of those conspiracy theories, man. As you can see, you see a lot of so-called radio talk shows, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of guys that used to be on YouTube effing around. They are no more. They are no more, man. And then you can feel it in his voice, beloved. You can feel it in his voice. You can feel it in that guy's voice. He's like, hey, that's it. It's a horrible thing. You know, certain news that you hear, man, yo, you know, it's like, yo, you know, can you imagine this, brothers? You know, there's a strong probability you're gonna go somewhere, you're not going to coming back. This is not a good feeling, brothers. Most likely he's heading to the hospital. I do not know. But we warn you, Gentiles out there. This is a very serious matter you are messing with. If you are out there, you are telling lies. You know who we are. You know what's going on. You know all your prophecy fell. Before all those things happen, beloved, I can guarantee you here. I will, but I'm not, I can't. I am guaranteed you. This has already happened. The war already started. We know this January 6th. The prophecy said 45 will lose, 46 will win, World War III. It happened. It's already happening, and those people are waiting stuff. Oh, what they are waiting is that the missile. They are waiting for nuclear missile to drop. Even though they dropped it, when they do, those people will act like there's no war going on. They will act like, yes, the Antichrist has to come. Yes, he has to bring his mark of the beast. Yes, he has to bring this. They will act just like that. They will act like all those destruction that are going on is like, it's a conflict. But people are dying, and the nation, the missile are flying everywhere. It's not a war. No, it's a conflict. They will act like none of this. They have to lie, 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 and lie. They will have to lie, lie, lie all about their prophecy. Those people still talking about the rapture. They are giving dates. You know what they say? Tomorrow. Let me read an article for you. They say the rapture going to happen tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, in 3 more hours. the, the moment the clock strike midnight, there you go. There you go. The rapture is gonna happen. I'm not making this up, brothers. Listen, I'm gonna read for you right there an article that came out in New York Times, New York Post. Thank you, Ms. Kim, for the super sticker. This is a New York Post. I'm not making this up, brothers. Tomorrow, somebody type the date for tomorrow in the comment board, in the chart or whatever. Tomorrow is February the 22nd, 2022. 222, 222. Rick was, we're in room 222. She says she's 22. We in room 222. I got this 22. Yep, 222, 22. Now add all those twos together. If I'm not mistaken, add all those twos together. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal 12. I'm not making this up. Brothers, when I'm telling you the swagger jack is real, beloved, the swagger jack is real. Let me read for you. I'm not making this up, beloved. I am not making this up one bit. Let me read this for you. Bear with me. This article came out. Thank you for beloved sister Blackfoot that sent us this article. This article came in today in New York Post. The New York Post. It came out today, February the 21st, 2022 at 3:44 p.m. Well, it came in 3:44 p.m. They updated it. Astrologers explain power shift significance of 2/22/22, aka February the 22nd, 2022, for us or for US. Tomorrow is a peak 2 days, a little more than 2 hours after midnight. A little bit more 2 hours after midnight. The deuces will be too wild to ignore 2/22/22 on 2/22/22 on Tuesday. We've had a few palindrome days recently, including 12/22/21 last year. But when written in the British fashion, 22/20/22 is both palindrome, a phrase of number that is the same backwards and forwards, Madam or I am Adam, aka the first man, and at least a calculator of abigram, which reads the same upside and down, right side up. A long-time Manhattan numerology sees tomorrow as an opportunity for new beginnings. A long-time Manhattan numerologist sees tomorrow as an opportunity for new beginnings. So if that person see tomorrow as a new beginning, this new beginning gonna be you again. In 1492 and the 1400, you take our people down. 1492, you come in the fourth part, you destroying us, and then tomorrow, new beginning coming is gonna be you. And the great reset gonna happen. Who's gonna come back on top again? Bill Gates, the Queen, Desert Prepper and his people. Prince Charles, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, all of you. A new beginning for you. Okay. All right, then let's keep on going. Celtic seer. I'm not making this up. The thing is real here. Celtic seer, a native of Ireland who does readings online, said all those two must be added to divine their significance. And numerology, you reduce. That's what we do here. And numerology, you reduce, okay? She said, now listen to me, brother. She said 2/22/2022 adds up to 12 for the 12 tribes, of course. Again, swagger jacking. Then you add the 1 and 2 to get 3. So if the number 12, if you take 1 plus 2 equal 3, the triangle. I don't know if you people can see it here. This is on Sunday. Okay, the triangle. Okay, we told you, the beloved brother Big Judah told you what the triangle mean, and of course, the Father, the Son, and the earthly mother. Okay, the when the sun is rising is when you know when the Most High is when at his peak, that's what is when the sun is rising. That's the sun. When it's at its peak, that's the Father. When it's go down, that's the earthly mother. So it's three. It's the triangle. Of course, we know the whole three things and all this stuff. It could mean anything that you've been studying, but I'm not making this up. That's what they are written. The same thing that we've been talking about. We keep telling people that those people, they are watching you. Okay. Um, and that number three is consequential after the one and two. So it reforms the sequence. It's like new beginning and also self-expression. That is very powerful too. As for what tomorrow might bring, she say, you are expanding outward, bringing more elements into your sphere. It's opportunity for those who choose to do so. There is always going to be pain and learning, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. And if you don't see that light, Robbie Tuesday is offering $2, meaning okay, all right, that's that's uh um that's they are making commercial in there. Astrologer says that the United States will experience its first Pluto return. In this case, the first time the planet which associated with transformation of in power will come back to the position it was when the Declaration of the Independence was signed, ratified in July 1776. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Let me read for you what they say here. Astrologers say that the United States will experience its first Pluto return. In this case, the first time the planet which is associated with transformation and power, the planet that is associated with transformation and power will come back to the position it was when the Declaration of Independence was signed and ratified in July 4th, 1776, when they had the transfer of power. You can't make this up. All praises to the Most High. I'm not making this up, man. This thing is here. Let me keep on moving. Again, this is in the New York Post. As a result, they predict radical power shifts. As a result, they predict radical power shifts. According to horoscope.com, writer Shireen Campbell, Pluto returns in France and Russia mark the death of Napoleon and Stalin. Spanish dictator Francisco Franco relinquished power during Spanish last Pluto return. Some even argue that the UK's last Pluto return coincide with their unofficial fall from world leader status. Let me read this again for you. According to horoscope.com, writer Shireen Campbell, Pluto returns in France and Russia mark the death of Napoleon Bonaparte and Joseph Stalin. Those two big leaders, those guys were killing a lot of our people. That's when they die, when the Pluto return, which is going to happen tomorrow, okay? I'm not saying this, but I'm reading this to you. Spanish dictator Francisco Franco relinquished power during Spain's last Pluto return. When that thing happened, that's going to happen tomorrow, which is the next 3 hours. When that thing happened, that Franco or Francisco, whatever dictator, he relinquished power. He gave it back. Some even argue that the UK's last Pluto return coincide when the unofficial fall from world leader status. When Pluto returned, that's when the UK was the world power. That's when it unofficially dropped everything. The sun set and the United Kingdom, so to speak. I'm not making this up. Historically, this time is marked with a lot of change, and most believe that for the US, that will be no different. All praises to the Most High. Give the Most High praise, man. Give the Most High praise, man. Give the Most High praises and glory, man. Give the Most High great praise, great glory. All praises and glory, man. All praises. For the U.S., it will be no different. Let's put Brother Nabab on hold for a second. Beloved brother, shalom. Yeah. Give us a second. Can you hold for a second? Hello? Can you hold for a second? All right. For the U.S., it will be no different. It will be no difference. I'm not making this up. Let me reread this for you. Historically, this time is marked with a lot of change, and most believe that for the U.S., that will be no different. CampbellToaststyle.com. For Jules Zaya Parcel, tomorrow is a date she has been eagerly anticipated since childhood. Listen to this. Listen. For Julie's or Jules Zaya Parcel, I don't know who this person is, tomorrow is a date she has been eagerly anticipating since childhood. Can you imagine ever since you were a little child, this day is very, very, you are waiting for this day, okay? Astrologer says that the United States will experience its first Pluto return on or around 222 signified a time of transition of power shift. Transition of power shift. Now you understand why Putin is getting in. Now you understand why they want to meet now. Hey, Putin, you want to meet Negro? Let's meet. Because they read the stars. They know what astrology is all about. Something fell on my eye. Again, mild spiritual attack. It's been the birthday I've waited for. I actually didn't care about my 21st at all, she told the Washington Post. My whole life I've been trying to find the meaning of for it. I am searching. But one expert tempered expectation. 2 days carried absolutely no historical significance or any cosmic message. Posted a sociology professor at the University of North Carolina, yet does speak volume about our brains and culture. Describe. Oh boy. All right. They are nearly always absurd from a scientific perspective, but they are great of illustrating how brains, people, group cultures work together to create sharing meaning. All praises to the Most High. Beloved, you can't make this up. I'm not making this up. Let me put this here so we can sanctify the fast. At 10 p.m., somebody remind us to sanctify the fast. We have a beloved brother Nabab. Shalom, brother. My apology. Go ahead. What you got for the nation? Probably the brother hang up. Did he? Whoop. Hang on. Whoops. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Go ahead, brother. You were on Bluetooth. The Bluetooth was connected to this. Go ahead, beloved. Sorry.
Okay. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters of light worldwide. The Most High is in the midst. I got another green light that I must share what I shared in the Zoom meeting right now.
Go ahead.
So, what's been going on with me was I've been having a lot of negativity trying to creep in, but the Most High kept reinforcing his loving kindness to me. And right now I'm feeling it even more. I'm feeling the closeness of the Father right now. And on Sunday, this is the other part of it. On Sunday, I heard a musical shofar at 3:34 a.m. I was standing outside and I heard a musical shofar coming out of the sky. It was like, and it did it like 5 or 6 times.
All praises. That's how you blow the shofar. You give a musical tone with it. Ish just blow this thing. He just blow it with all his strength. Ish like to do
Yes.
things to puffed up. Oh, hey, I blow it really hard. That means it meant something. You give a musical tone. Go ahead, brother.
And that didn't happen until after I was studying about my angels, my archangels, my guardian angels, and my demon. After I got that information, I went outside, and that's when I heard the musical shofar. And then the Ruach told me it was a test to see if I would hear it. And that's everything.
Then you did. Then you hear it. Then you hear it.
Yep.
Let me add to what the brother just said. Our beloved brother Jose, he noticed something that a lot of you noticed, but I didn't bring it out. Thank you, beloved bro. Thank you, beloved brother Nadab. Thank you so much. Okay, bro.
Yep. Shalom. Peace,
Shalom.
love, and blessings, family.
Thank you.
May the king reign forever.
May the king reign forever. Okay. Now, again, those are listen. So now I was talking to brother Jose. He said in the video that we uploaded yesterday, when you look, excuse me, when you look at the train, when the train was coming, not only, I'm not making this up, brothers. The brothers see, a lot of you saw that video we uploaded yesterday. Not only you did not hear the train, you didn't hear it at all. You didn't see the train. And then he said you can literally see the light of the train. You should have seen the light coming at least half a mile away. You didn't. The light just come out, the train just come out of the portal, like right there, right by the track. It just came out of that portal. That's why when we call, brothers, when we call 911 to tell them to stop the track, they say there is no train coming. If you're looking in 2 minutes mark, you will see a light that form like a shape of a person. At the 2 minute mark, you will see a light, somebody. It will look like someone. I don't know. I'm not telling you this is that. You go check it. I never manipulated anything. You can hear when the train got there, it just came out of the portal, and then you hear the train horn. Boom! And you hear the metals. I'm not making this up, brothers. Now, with that being said, we just read an astrologer and we just read a New York Post. We just read what happened in New York Post. You just heard about the Queen's health. You just heard about that fellow health, that the news preppers fellow, the desert prepper. You heard about all of that. This is not by coincidence. Paul, that's a fellow name. Paul and Adrian and desert preppers. Those are the people that prepping. They are prepping against this. They are prepping against that. They are prepping like when the greed go down. That's Gentiles' mindset. That's Gentiles' garbage. Your greed went down ever since you people came into our land. Your greed went down a long time ago. Prepping for what, my Negro? Somebody say Ish instructed to exit New York yesterday. You see how dismayed those people are? You see how moved that they are? Beloved, do you understand how powerful the fast is? Do you understand how powerful your prayer is? Do you even understand how powerful the mighty one is? It is getting crazy out there for these liars. Now you see it's getting worse and worse for those people to lie. They come to a point, brothers, they cannot lie anymore. It's impossible for Chicken Prepper to lie because she's no more. It's been 3 months. It's become to a point now, it's impossible for those people to lie. Let me turn off this thing. It's becoming impossible for them to lie because one, they are no more. Two, they are copying what the Messiah is giving unto us to say. If that fellow didn't know, brother, sister, Blackfoot, now he know. Now Chuck E. Cheese Joe, this guy. Yeah, he here. He's not here. Things are getting crazier. This is what happened. You hear what the brother said? The brother said he heard the musical tone of the shofar when he's starting searching about his guardian angel, his demon. There's a problem here. Yo, what's going on, man? Why you guys are checking on me now? Know who I am? Told you there's a brother, I believe, in Jamaica. The brother demon. This demon is a heavyweight. Babatos is of heavy weight. He did not want Sensei to get the information. Now, brothers, there's some real hish going on now, man. This thing is heavy. Now, no one, beloved, again, listen, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or what's going to happen to that Adrian Paul fellow. All we know, we saw Mafugo News is not doing too well. Dabu 7 is not doing too well. New York Preppers, they are not doing too well. Adrian of Great Fellow is not doing too well. What is that fellow? Alex John, this guy's this guy talking about being gunned, he's out of here. All those conspiracy theories that are talking about lies online keep giving the glory to men. We warn you, stop doing this. Stop doing that. Stop doing this. Stop give. This is a very serious thing you are doing. Now you got all those preppers preparing against all sort of attack. Or when the Russian invade here, the Russian gonna invade because my pastor said so. A lot of things are happening to those guys, beloved. Beloved, what I just read here, I didn't make it up. You can go check. Let me put the link in the video here for the people that want to go check it. Because people, we have to do this because, give me a second. I just put the link here. Okay. Yeah, I when it comes to this, dog, I never BS, man. I told you the truth the way it's supposed to do. When it comes to this, I don't take things that I do not understand and bring it to you and act like I understand it. No, I speak in a way that show you that I'm super smart and stuff. I can do all of those things. I can do all of those I'm a great pretender. I'm a great pretender, but when it comes to the Mossad job, man, nigga, what's up with you, nigga? Hold up, man. I ain't mess with this nonsense, man. What's up with you? I just put the link there. Go ahead, check it. Now, beloved, we're going to put this a little bit pause. The phone line is open. Call us. Tell us about your spiritual attack. How you been doing so far? How you been doing so far for this fast? How was it? What was your biggest thing that happened? what kind of dream you had. Let the nation know. We're spending a little time together here, man. You know, you do your thing. I'm just, if this is no one call, I'm gonna keep continue until somebody, excuse me. Pretty much. Let me see, put this in there. Ah, okay. We have sister. Two people calling at the same time. At the same time, one in WhatsApp, one in the phone. Let's pick up the one in the phone because it's in Virginia and stuff. Shalom, beloved.
Shalom, brother Levi.
Yes, what you got for the nation?
Oh, I thought you were gonna put me on hold. um, well, when we started the fast, I thought my daughter was gonna do it, but she didn't. She didn't want to because of school, I guess. Anyway, I've been being, let me see. My mother, she's not in the truth, not at all. But she's, she always wants my attention. She always wants me around. And I just laugh when you say stay away from them and stuff like that, because I'm like, she's gonna call me. She always want me around. So she had this operation, the same one that the Pope had. Because of the food that she eats and stuff. Because no matter what, she can't control her eating.
Wow.
So anyway, she had this operation, and I went to visit her. My sister, she ain't in the truth either. She was watching her in the hospital, and she was staying with her at home. So when we left, we had started the fast. It was around 7, and my daughter was hungry from school, and I was hungry. Everybody was hungry. So she said, I have a sitting walker because I'm the one where the Most High told me to rest. So he's never given me my full strength back because he knows I'm going to do what I used to do, which is help others clean, just help them. And that's what I do. I love to clean. So anyway, he my daughter, I sat in the sitting walker, and she pulled it out the hospital. And when she pulled it out the actual hospital, I was like, caution. And I'm looking around like, caution? What do you mean caution? I got this, you know how you, like a deer with headlights or something, you just get this sense about you. And I'm like, what's going on? So she pulled me, and it was pouring down rain, and I fell flat on my butt. It was almost in slow. It was almost in slow motion. It was pouring down, raining. I fell flat on my butt on the cement, and I'm like, I can't believe she didn't try to stop me.
All praises, all praises.
But anyway, I was like, I know what's going to happen. I said, the Most High is going to give me more pain. Is he going to give me more pain because sciatic nerve? I've already had it because I have to take baths for the pain. So now I'm like, I gotta take some more Epsom salt baths, and I know you were talking about it. I said, my goodness. So anyway, I said, this is gonna hurt. I fell, and then the next day my son fell. Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
He did
crazy.
Yeah, he did like a twist. I don't know. He was looking back. He was trash out. He got pissed off bad. He threw his coat off, and he fell on cement too. And his ankle is swollen, was swollen. So he was walking with a little limp. I mean, we just iced up around here. And oh yeah, the week prior to that, my daughter, she cried out to the Most High because I physically couldn't help her. She was in so much pain. She was in the bed trembling. And I said, what is going on? She had called me telling me she couldn't even tell me where it hurt. She was just smacked with pain. So the Most High is giving us pain,
yes,
pain around here.
Yes,
yeah,
we are.
And I told her, I said, you got to keep talking to the Most High. I said, I guess he wants to have a conversation with you. I can't help you. I said, I'll pray for you. But That's what's been happening over here. I
Thank
hope
you.
the nation is blessed. I hope
Mhm.
you're blessed and strong and at peace. All praises to the Most High. I know it, and whew,
It's
we're gonna get
tough.
to this. We're gonna
It's
get to this.
tough. It's tough, but it's tough,
Hmm.
sister. It is. It is. This is like probably the toughest fast I haven't been to.
It
It's a
is.
toughest fast. It is very tough. A lot of things. Now we understand because of those alignment that we are seeing in the heavens and all those things that are making things it's gotta be tough. Only the strongest will make it. Thank you, beloved. Okay.
Okay, can I ask you one more thing?
Go ahead, beloved.
What book do I find my angel in?
Okay, there is a book called
I've done on the downloads, the
di-
PDFs.
you got the PDF?
Yeah, the PDF.
Okay, you find it? Did you find it on the community section?
Yeah, but which one?
Okay, it's the name of it it's God, the angels. I have it there. Somebody can put the name on the stuff.
Okay,
It says it. It says the name. How to find your guardian angels. The name
okay,
is like we've been talking about this book 2 years ago when the Most High releases. It's the book. It
okay.
talk about it's a kabbalistic book. We had it 2 years. We never had any issue with this until a group of people that the non-learned they heard about the word Kabbalah, which means secret tradition that has nothing to do with evilness and stuff. But the name of the book is Angels and Dreams and Vision, and it just had the PDF and stuff like that. That's the most important thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in the
I
community
was in the
section.
wrong book. Okay.
Yes,
The wrong book.
there is one that has the demon, and then there is one that has the angels. Okay. Yeah, it says angels and dreams and vision. I had the book right here, but I put it back.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
beloved.
All praises.
All right.
All praise to the Most High.
Thank you, thank you. All right, shalom. Yes, if one of the moderator can put the description. Brother, I reform. Just put it over there. Um, for those of you that wish to download it, the brother put the link over there. You can download the book. Okay. All right. So we have brother Jose and the mic. So, beloved brother Jose, shalom. What you got for the nation?
Shalom, shalom, people. How you doing? Well, I want to share a dream, not the attacks, because it's going to take time. I want to share a dream to see what you think about this dream. On Saturday night, I had a dream. You know, Chrome 595, Alligator Alley.
Yeah, all the way back west, close to
27.
yeah, 27 ward, like the like way out west, like the last
Yeah.
ward in the west, close to the swamp area, Everglades, right?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
So I was driving in the dream. I was driving through there with my wife, and suddenly we had a big earthquake, and the street broke between 595 and 27 Chrome, and then you could see like 100, maybe 200 gators, because there's a lot of gators around there. And the only way to survive, because we were thinking of a tsunami. So then if you're going west, the tsunami's coming from the east, right? So when I look back, I see demons, but really, really ugly demons. And I see a wave. And I tell my wife, we got to cross this, because if not, we're not going to make it. So when I look, the crack in the streets, there was like 300 gators. And I'm like, how am I going to cross this? These gators are going to get me. At the same time, there was no fear. So when I started running through the crack, I see my wife, she held out my hand, and we went through. We went through the other side without a scratch. And the demons, they were afraid to go through the gators. So I see everybody stay in the other side. In the wave, but the wave is like stuck. But the other side, when we crossed, it was sunny, bright light. And then I tell my wife, just me and you, we made it. Now let's go all chrome. That's like going to Miami. So we started walking. All that field back in the days when it was just pine trees. Now it's a lot of construction. And the only things you see between the trees are the demon cursing you and screaming and yelling like they want to get you. But in my mind was my family. In my wife's mind was our son. Because we were alone just walking 27 down and everybody dying in the back. And I woke up and I'm like, what this means? Because it was really strange.
It is. It is. A lot. This room is very clear. Of course, the people that don't know Highway 27, the nickname is the Alley of Death. That's why they call it, because there's so,
Exactly.
yeah, Alley of Death. That's why they call this a word, because so many accidents, so many people die over there. There's a
Hmm.
strong ley line. Highway 27 is literally a massive ley line that run after this word. There's no more road. I don't think there's no more road west. Oh,
Now that you said that,
yeah. After this is like the
I'm
end
going
of the world. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
now. This is real. Now this is not no dream. A year and a half ago, me and my wife, we driving through the alley of death, like you call it. Because I used to live in Plantation, but I'm from Miami, so I used to go every night. I used to go through that to go to work. One night, we see a bright light, like 10 miles away. Suddenly, the light is in front of a car, and it was a cop. He stops us, and he's like, "Where you guys are going?" Right there, where it says 45 Interstate 45, 27 Chrome. That's the corner between Hialeah 595 and 27. Goes, "Where you go? You guys are going?" I'm like, "I'm going to Miami." He goes, "You see says 45 here?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I was going 30." But I had with me some slippers. You know you cannot drive with slippers. You gotta drive with shoes. And in my mind, I'm like, he's gonna give me a ticket because I got sandals on. So he goes, "Where you from?" I told him I'm from Miami, this and that. Your background. I'm like, "Well, I was born in New York, everything, blah, 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 all this." And he goes, um, "But you live in Plantation." I'm like, "Yeah." "Oh, I live in Plantation too." This brother, he goes to me and he goes, "Do you believe in God?" I'm like, "Yeah," but I look at my wife and I'm like, "What's going on here?" He goes, "Step out of the car." I step out of the car and I'm like, he's going to give me a ticket because I don't got no shoes. I got sandals. He goes, "Brother, thank you. Have a good one. God bless you. Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Okay." He goes, "Let me go to the car." Now you tell me, where's the cop? Gone. And I know my wife is in Brazil right now listening to this. She's must be over there crying right now because she was there too. There was no cops. The cop was gone.
Yeah, all praises. Hey, hey,
And what happened 2 miles after that?
mhm.
A tank of gas blew up and almost 6 people died.
All praises, man. Ali
So
27, man. This is a horrible place. I used to work. I'm not quite sure familiar. There is like a dump over there where the waste management have a dump over there. I used to go dump there all the time. Yeah, this place is it's very weird, brothers. This Ali is they
that's
call
the
it.
cemetery right there, death basically.
Yeah, it is. It is a cemetery because this place. I don't want to say certain things online because I used to work for a certain company, but it's weird when you go down there, man. You know, there is a feeling you have when you're driving in Harley 27. It's nothing you ever seen before. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
brothers.
another quickly, so I know there's more people. After me and you, we text today. I receive a major bomb, but I just want the nation tell the nation, believe me. I like you said, we joke, we know how to pretend and everything. I've been in this for 46 years, back and forth, head in front. This one, it's hard. Be strong, people, because we still got 18 more days to go, I believe, and this is strong. So
It is.
don't. I don't even know how to say it. But like I said, you text me with 2 o'clock, and at 2:05 I received the letter I didn't want to receive. Right, and I'm like, whoa, another one. But like I said, I'm a warrior. I keep on moving forward.
Yeah, we'll pray for you, beloved. Thank you. We'll pray for you.
All right, shalom, the nation. Everybody's be safe.
Shalom, beloved. Shalom, shalom. All praises, all praises. Yeah, amen. Highway 27 is no joke, man. This is like probably the weirdest word in Florida. They call it Alley of Death. People are driving and then they are oh, I gotta sanctify the fast. Let's take this. Shalom, beloved sister. Go ahead.
Shalom, family. I wanted to talk about some of the spiritual attacks that I was actually having. And right at the beginning of the fast, it all started with a cold shower. For some reason, the hot water wasn't working. Yes, just for any skeptics out there, my bill is paid. So I'm like, why is my water not hot? I waited an entire hour. Nothing. I go to wash some dishes. 5 minutes later, it wants to work. I tried to hop in the shower, cold, ice cold. Just didn't want to work. So then a few days after that, my pipe for my sink actually broke, busted, something. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. The water just keeps coming out, even though the handles are turned all the way off. So I have to turn the little thingy to make all the water in the house turn off all at once. So every day now I have to turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. But the thing is, there's a door to get to that lever. And of course, the knob to the door has broken off. Like I can't get a break.
You can't. It's just so much.
hmm And then from the beginning as well, I've barely been getting any sleep. I'll try to sleep. I'm not getting any sleep. And when I finally do get sleep, this cat here is banging on my door. He's meowing, he's scratching.
Talking about cat,
Yeah.
man, it's just
hmm
this. The cat in the house just gave birth to, I don't know, 4 or 5 kitten, and to add
Cat?
insult to an injury, one of those kitten turned out to be a Siamese cat. Is that what that is? Siamese cat, and
What?
my daughter is all about that Siamese cat now. I think those things cost $800, so I'm just watching, so I could go ahead and. I'm not saying put a for sale sign on it, but I'm just like $800 for a freaking cat. Finally, Big Levi gonna get some of that investment money back. So, I have this thing here, those cats in the house, brothers. It's nonstop. He's just
hmm
nonstop, beloved. It's just the attack. It never stops. So, but we have to keep on pushing because we cannot give up on that. Okay. So, beloved, it's 10 p.m. Let us sanctify the fast, of course, so we can keep moving. Okay.
Sure thing.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. All right, brethren. Before we move in, beloved, is the phone I almost say is the phone down in California, but anyway, is the sun down in California on the west coast? Is it down? Is it down? Yes, Siamese cat is like expensive, so there's a lot of bidding. Believe I will take all sort of bid, but I have to do this behind my daughter's back. Tell her that Siamese cat pack her bag and take her suitcase and left because she could not get along with the mother and the other cats. Okay, it's down in California. Okay. All right then. Hey. All praises to the Most High. Your mightiness. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, great one. Supreme Highness. Supreme leader of the universe. Supreme architect of the universe. Thank you for looking unto our fast with respect. May you have respect unto it. Thank you for this article, this sister that was stuck on the ley line. All those things that happened this fast, all those attacks we are receiving, all those attacks we are sending. Thank you for giving us the good news about tomorrow, 2222, about the return of Pluto. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. We are hereby sanctifying this fast. The fast is hereby sanctified. All praises to the Most High. Yes, 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 yes. Oops. The short shofar. Oops. The short shofar. I blow it when I'm outside, when I'm in the car. I blow it. So this one is a little bit tough because, oops, I have a long and short shofar. I gotta tune up my op though. I've been playing this thing almost every night. I'm gonna call myself not Big Levi. I'm gonna call myself Big David now. I've got that huge op over there and then playing. It feels really good. Yes, beloved, the fast is hereby sanctified. We had 22 days down. We got 18 more days to go. And tomorrow, brothers, tomorrow is a very special day, so to speak. The return of Pluto. And then it will mark a significant time for the so-called United States. Well, what's going on with my grammar tonight? But anyway, so beloved, just to in conclusion with all those things that we discussed tonight, a lot of things going on. Okay, especially with the Gentiles. Oh boy, this light was on. There you go. I didn't see that thing was on. A lot of things going on, specifically with the Gentiles out there. We are seeing, beloved, and we are witnessing the falling of their kingdom. We are seeing that slowly but surely they are swagger jacking and they are cleaving on. They are cleaving on their own term, of course. Oh, let me see. Our beloved sister, Sweetie Johnson or Sila M, is calling. Shalom, beloved.
Shalom, Big Levi.
Yeah, what you got for the nation?
Yes. Good evening, nation. I missed the Zoom, but I'll make this really quick. On Friday, I had a couple of spiritual attacks. I was at work, and this Gentile lady who I work with, she decided she wanted to bring me in some cupcakes. And I was not partaking, so I took them, but I disposed of them away from the job. So that was one attack. The other one was when I was driving on my way home to go pick up my husband to take him to an appointment. Driving and coming in the opposite direction, this big old pickup truck decides to get out of his lane and come into my lane coming onto me. And then I blast on the horn and then he swerved back over. So that was 2 attacks. And then I actually sent you an email, but this was really quick, a dream that I had. I woke up yesterday morning from. I dreamed that I was like on a boat and there was a Gentile woman who was completely naked, but I saw the back of her. And she had like brunette hair. She seemed like she was like middle-aged woman, but she was holding on to and like gyrating on a piece of ice. And it was just really weird. But I never saw the front of her. I'm glad I didn't, but I saw the back of her. Like I said, she was completely naked. And before I woke up in the dream, I heard the word Norse. And that was it. Then I woke up. So I'll let you go. All praises to the Most High.
Oh yeah, before you go, beloved, I will receive words that are you Sila M or beloved sister Sweetie Johnson, your mother, or sometime?
I'm Scylla M, aka Priscilla.
Okay, so how is your mother doing?
She's doing very good. All praises to the Most High. She'll be discharged and coming home on Friday.
Thank you, beloved. We tell the sister we still will pray for her, and we are quite worried about her, and we can't wait for her to pick up her armor and come and fight for the glory of the Mighty One. Okay.
Absolutely. All praises to the Most High, and I'll disconnect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, shalom. All right, hey, yes, the attacks are all over, and then the beloved, the beloved sister, what they call it again, Sister Sweetie Johnson. Okay, the sister is a fighter, man. She went to the hospital and she had the plague, and the Most High had mercy upon her, and she's getting full recovery, and she's coming home. And by you seeing the Gentiles naked, that's the Most High showing you their nakedness. He's revealed unto you that he's shaming them. He's uncovered their nakedness, their dark secrets, their private parts. They cover in the Bible. They talk about private parts all over. They will reveal the private parts, the secret parts. They will reveal the truth. That's why you see them. They are naked in front of you. They cannot lie anymore. They cannot lie. It's just the lie. It's just the lie is so blatant. You just sit there and say, "Are you serious? Are you really sit there and then talk about these lies?" You literally sit there and talk about how yes, the thing over there in Ukraine and Russia, the Jews already got out, so they just got out of captivity, and you sit there like, yo, you got to be kidding me. This dude, yes, sweetie. That's the one. Well, you keep it though. When we're going back, and then we can still have it. You keep it because I got mine here. We saw some reason. We forget it. But yeah, keep up. Put it. Oh, you don't have the bag though. All right, just keep it when we're going back. Okay. All right, sweetie. Love you. Yeah. Now their lies. It become to a point now they cannot lie anymore, brothers. It's just you can literally see those people are lying. You're like, yo, those are the things. At least the people that have been following what the Messiah is doing. You're like, yo, man, you literally stole what we've been saying. You just put the little stuff in it, and then you call it yours. You sit there, this guy is about to go to another place. See, like, remember, Jesus Christ said, well, for those of you who endure until the last will be saved. Sir, you're going somewhere. Why are you talking like this? I think I have somebody call from, well, I think Michigan. I'm not quite sure. Shalom.
Shalom, brother.
Yes, shalom, beloved sister. What you got for the nation?
Yes. Okay. So, shalom, family, everyone. Okay. So it's more say I don't know if it's a text, but these are dreams that I had. It's two dreams that just stick with me. So I had one dream, and I don't know. I'm looking at myself, but my face was glowing, as if like I had It was just glowing, like I had some type of facial happening or something. And I'm looking at myself smiling and I'm just glowing. And I'm like, what? And then the other dream is, I was standing there. I don't know where. I just know I was standing in a room. I don't remember anything around me. It was like white. And my hand, only know I know it was like me looking down on my own hand. And I'm holding with my hand clutched a pregnancy test. And so I'm like, what? And so as I move my fingers and I notice it's like two lines. And so I'm like, wait a minute, but it can't be because my last birth, I have 9 kids, and the last one they had to tie off my tubes. So I was like, wait, this can't be. I closed my hand and opened again, and I said, praise yeah, and I just clutched it tight and went to go run and tell someone. I don't even know who I was going to tell, and then I just woke up. And then it's like I just had this overwhelming power feeling of power. It's like I refuse to let anyone just I guess try to intimidate me or I'm usually very passive with people, especially if I'm just, I'll be like, okay, being the bigger person, just okay, just and so I just refuse to let anything pass now. Like it's just I don't know. I've just been having this overwhelming power and those two dreams and I'm like I don't know if that's an attack, but all praises to the Most High, because I just felt so good in each dream.
Yes,
And
it's not an attack. It's basically you both of your dream are the same. You are experiencing what Moses experienced when he went to Mount Sinai and he come back with his face glowing. You receive a new spirit. You receive a new spirit, a new and right spirit which within you, which is Psalm 51, verse 8 or verse 9. Right spirit and a clean heart, you receive a new spirit. Okay, is that's what you had. So it's like what you are receiving. I'm not saying it's like the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit. This is crazy. This is like I'm saying you receive something unique
it's
from the
so
Mighty
good,
One.
though. I mean, I'm just overwhelmed, and I just can't explain it. It's like, I'm so crazy to the Most High. I just know He's real. I'm just lost for words, and it's just so amazing. I mean, but before the fast, I've seen so many things, and it's just like it's like it just leaves me just speechless every time. It's like He's just so amazing, right? Oh, all praises to the Most High. May the King reign forever. Shalom, family. I love you all. I do. I do be on. May not type a lot because I'm bad with it. I'm Banaf Awalamya, if you didn't know. Oh, shalom. And thank you, brother. Big Levi.
Shalom, beloved sister. Thank you for sharing this with the nation. Of course, may the King reign forever. Thank you.
Yes,
All right, shalom. Yeah, it's a great dream, beloved. A great dream that the sister has, had. Seeing your face glow, the face when the Most High turn His face towards you, yours going to shine, is going to glow because the Spirit is in you, the light is in you. You are here, and you are not taking hits from people, man. Back then, you has that passive feeling. Hey, you let it go. Right now, you're looking for a fight. Right now, you're like, oh hell no, you ain't gonna intimidate me. I'm gonna knock your teeth out. You have a new spirit in you, a new strength within you. That's what it is. And we give the Most High the full glory, the full praise, and everything. We have somebody from Maryland, but never had the time to explain this. But shalom, beloved. What you got for the nation?
Shalom, Big Levi. This is Queen Mommy, aka Peggy Wiley. I have two things. I'm gonna try to make it quick. I live in a condo with a bunch of old Caucasian people. They're always watching me and asking me questions. But one of my neighbors, she's always bragging on her family. Oh, we're going on a trip here. We're doing this. We're doing that. Well, last week they were going to Florida, and I was like, "Damn it, Daddy! I'm so tired of these people traveling on our land. All she does is go on trips on our land. You have to do something." Well, I went to visit her at her house, and I said, "So how was your trip?" And she said the second day that she got there, she fell down, and she's like 85, but she's real busy. She fell down and busted her head open. And I had my mask on, and underneath I'm smiling. Thank you, Dad. I'm sorry. And I said, "Oh, yeah, your trip wasn't that good?" No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I was like, "Thank you, thank you." The second thing, yesterday, I was going out to pick up dinner. I called the place, and I hadn't been to this place in over a year, but I called, I ordered it. They said, "Be there in 40 minutes. I'm starving because this is my first 40-day fast, and it's been rough. So I get there. I've already waited 45 minutes. I'm sitting in my car. I see the like 6 Caucasian people out there standing around, and they look pissed. They're looking at their watches like, why we're the chosen people. Why is our food not ready? So the Hebrew female manager comes out, and they're circling her. They look like a bunch of sharks in the water. So I'm looking at her, and she's over-explaining to them, and I'm like, "Girl, please, just tell these people, it's COVID, whatever." She goes back in the store. I wait 35 more minutes. I waited 2 hours, and I still never got my food. So I wasn't angry. And so I said, "What the hell? What was that?" So I get in my car. They said, well, the manager wants to talk to you. I'm like, yeah, I know what that means. And no, I'm not in the mood. So I left. I go pick up some food. I get home. And my sister says to me on the telephone, aren't you going to call those people and ask them, you waited 2 hours for your food? I said, no, I'm not going to bother with them. But for some reason, I laid my phone down and then I picked it up. And this is before I put any food in my mouth. And I called the place and I said, I need to speak to the manager. I get on the phone with the manager. And she says, I said, I saw the Caucasian people circling you, so I didn't want to hassle you. And she said, yeah, that's the reason why I went to church this morning. As soon as she said that, my mouth, the Most High just came out my mouth. I said, no, that's not where he wants you to be. The Most High, apparently, I'm supposed to talk to you. These are not my words. The Father said, get out of that damn church or he's going to be after you. Get out of there. You don't need man to tell you how to seek him. He said, you come to him. He wants you to come to him. Do you understand what I'm saying? And she says, amen, amen. I said, no, give the Father praises. He wants your praises. And he wants you to praise him or he's going to be on you. That's your last warning. and she was like, amen, amen.
All praises,
and so I said, okay, all praises to the Most High. Give the Father praises. All she could say was amen. And I said, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Let me expand on that. Thank you, beloved, for sharing this with us.
Okay.
All right. Now, brethren, we must understand that the Most High, he has children all over. He will send you places you really don't want to go. But he will give you a specific message to carry to someone. And then he will give you a way to carry this message in a weird way. You plant your seed. You plant the seed. That's what it is. A lot of people will have issue. Well, what was you doing in this place ordering food? Don't you know those food have this and this and that? Are you out of your goddamn mind? You don't know what the Most High have his daughters, his main handmaids, his manservant going to do at certain place. The message was this message was like the moment the sister came here, her presence, her spirit disturbed the demons. That is why this thing happened the way it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen like this. The Most High will send you places. He will make things happen. Keep your cool. Keep your peace. And then you will see things happen. People will, I know people will try to send me email trying to say, oh, well, the sister said this about those people fell on their trip. You don't get, how could you not get this message? How could you not get this? How could you not get that? Wow, how are you not getting this, man? This is crazy. But that's what it is, man. The message was delivered. Now, wherever this person is, that person gonna come under a lot of attack until he get it right. That's all. That's our mission, man. We just tell you that stuff and that's it. And sometimes it pisses you off, man, when somebody says something like, oh, that's why I went to church. That's why I do this. Like, you people, it's just like, yo, how you are not getting this? How you are not getting this? Your pastor told you, brothers, we're going to have to keep beating this dead horse. They said before anything happened, you will see a bunch of clothes on the ground. Before anything happened, you see a bunch of clothes on the ground. You see some fat dude floating in the air with his butt out. You will see a bunch of people floating, but no one will know what happened. They will say, oh, where are those people going? Oh, we don't know. What's going on? And then after that, a guy will come. He will preach peace with you, peace. And then he will come back and say, I am the Antichrist. This is my mark. If you don't take my mark, you won't be able to go to school. You won't be able to go to do anything. And you can buy food. You can buy that. The sister just went buy food. I bought food. I went to restaurant. I go anywhere that I please. I don't have to take no mark, no do anything. And then after that, there will be the 7 years of tribulation. We're supposed to be in the second years of that tribulation, but seems to me that just special people. There's a special people going through this special tribulation. What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on here? Let me see. Let me put my glasses on. I'm advancing in age now, and I don't see too well. Let me see what's going on here. None of those things are happening. How are you Christians are not seeing this? How are you saying? How are you not saying? Wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be raptured like Paul and Adrian. Adrian was supposed to sit there. Paul was supposed to say, "Listen, man, I was supposed to be floating in the sky, at least holding down, wrapping around the waist of a naked fat dude. At least get me up there. I was supposed to be there, but what the hell happened? What seems to be the issue here? Yet you people are still lying to yourself. It will happen. Perish don't already give a date, brothers. In less than 2 hours, the rapture will happen. In less than 2 hours, the rapture will happen. At least where I'm at. Some other places already the 22nd. You people keep lying, and then you sit there like, yo, my Negro, how are you still here? Beloved, tell you the truth. One of the main reasons I don't speak on that war on Russia because I see something clearly that they are not seeing. I'm like, what? How are you guys are not seeing this? You could have turned things around if you do that. Of course, the most I like shut your mouth. Like, okay, you know what? Sometimes I might let things slip. I'm like, what are they? Wait a minute, just those people see they lie so much they become entangled in their own lies on their own web of lies. Imagine a spider entangled in his own web. It's just like you lie so much, you make so much things up. You don't know what you're doing now, brothers. They are genuinely, they don't know what they are doing. They are so confused. They're sitting there, they don't know what they are doing. The queen is so sick she can't even walk. She just stand. She can't walk. Oh, she has the best medical stuff. Yeah, of course. Yes. So was her husband. Yeah, a liar have no memory. You people lie so much. You say you hide so much stuff. You ended up hiding things that could have saved you. You hide it. Now you have no idea. Did I tell this lie before? I don't know. Maybe if I tell it, it could come. I think it is truth. I don't want to tell this true lie. I'm not gonna say anything. Now you got Chuck E. Cheese not doing too well. You got the Pope not doing too well. You got the Queen not doing too well. So you got all those main people that were supposed to come up with that new world order. It seems those people on their way out. I'm not saying big things gonna happen tomorrow in the next few hours, but one thing I will definitely tell you, there'll be no damn rapture here. You ain't gonna go nowhere. TD Jakes, we know we are watching. Jake the Snicks, let's see, you got somebody from New York. You ain't gonna go nowhere. Shalom.
Shalom, Big Levi.
Shalom, beloved sister. What you got for the nation?
Hi, Shalom, family. A couple stuff I want to say. Last night, after I did make dinner and everything, and I started to feel cold, very cold, abnormally cold. And I checked my blood, I checked my pressure, everything was okay. And I was freezing, and it wasn't a cold night. I was freezing. I said, that's funny. And I even went to sleep very early, which is not like me. So that to me was an attack. And then the other two things are happening. I keep getting people calling me or emailing me with money making ideas. And I'm like, what did I know I need money, but the Holy Spirit not leading me to do none of those things. So I said, okay, temptation. And then the next thing is email again, sidekick, emailing me. Oh, I see you in the stars, and it's important that you get in touch with us. I'm like, that's strange. I have I have 2 emails from the psychic, and they seem to be telling me things that are actually happening around me. I don't need know these people from anywhere. And I'm like, okay, no, thank you. And then the other attack, which is a major attack, it's more personal. And the Lord says, take this one out. Don't even ask for prayer. Walk it through and just watch and see what I'm gonna do. So that's the major one. And then there's a dream that I had 2 weeks ago. It's a dream, but it's a vision. And it goes like, I'm in the heavens, right? I'm not in the sky, I'm in the heavens. It's dark. And I see this huge rock, and it's coming with force, and it's coming down. And I'm looking at it, and the rock have a face, and the face is an angry face. And I heard the word inside of me, fury. And there was fire on it, fire. And the fire was blue flames all over it. So that's what I have to say. There are
Thank
other
you.
things, but they're more personal, so I'll just hold on to them for now.
Thank you, beloved.
So
All
that's
praises.
it.
Thank
All
you,
praises
sister.
to the Most
Shalom.
High.
All
Shalom.
praises, glory, and may the King reign forever. Go in peace, beloved. Wow, beautiful. Yes, of course, we'll take the whole thing with the dream first. And fury, man. Fury mean anger. It mean fierce, wrath. Like the Most High is not. He's coming with great fury, great vengeance. It's coming with. He's not coming to play. And then, it's just with all those dream, brethren, people think like we're making this up. And when those Christians are listening to our dreams, they are different than what their dreams is. Their dream is about Trump or the rapture. I saw the rapture. I saw we're going to heaven, and our people say, "Oh hell no!" We see great wrath is coming, great destruction is coming, and great anger is upon the face of our Father. He's in the midst. He's coming. He's going to destroy you, and you ain't gonna go nowhere. If anything, we are going to be raptured. You are not. You are not. And the thing about the money, give me money, give me money, give me. What those people are doing, brothers, every single person here, they know who you are. They try to bring you back to the church because they know what kind of power you possess. Of course, we know those people are monitoring everything that we have. We don't care. We know you guys are watching this show. You're watching us. You listen to our conversation. We simply do not care because you know what's going on. Right now, we are your compass. We are your map. There's nothing you can do. You lost. You don't know what to do, where to go. That's why you're holding us. You're like, what should I do? How did I get to it? Like, Elon Musk promised me I was going to send my ass in Mars, but none of this thing is happening. They know, brothers. The reason why you're receiving things about reading, they know you are doing research on your angels. They know that. They know you are looking for who's your demon so you can kick his ass. If those people would have done something, they would have done it ages ago. They can't. We are the time clock. What kind of scumbag will have a watch in his hand? He want to know the time the train or the airplane going to come for some reason because I don't know. I don't like wearing watch, and then he tossed it in the garbage and he left. Now you need this cell phone, man, and we are your cell phone. We are your way out. You act like I don't like watch, but that watch is tight in your hand, and you're holding onto this watch for your damn life, or toss it away. You need us. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's going on now. You know what they are doing now, brothers? They are basing technologies on what we are saying now. They are basing their sciences on what we are saying, when what we kind of like predicting now. Read those people's scientific article. They never bought anything about astrology and New York Post and talking about 1+1+2 numerology. Numerology, brothers, is demonic. That's what those people said. If numerology, 3+3, 343 people watching, 3+4, 7, 7+3, 10, Michael, that's evil. all of a sudden you people are bringing article talking about those things and stuff because they are watching us, because they know now they all start seeing things that we've been saying. We don't care about no damn date, man. We don't care about that date for tomorrow, which is like a few hours from now, an hour and a half, so to speak. Some people already got their bag packed, like an hour and a half. They are waiting on. They got their gold and silver. They got some check signed to Cesar Borgia. They're gonna give it to him in person. Zaza. They are waiting for the rapture. What a lie. What a bullfish lie. They are waiting, brother. Some people are sitting on the bed right now and then they're holding hand, honey. Don't let go of my hand. When Jesus coming in, rapture me in there. Hold tight. Hold tight. You got the check writing on his name? Well, the pastor told me to write in his name and give it to him. He'll bring it for us. Well, that's even better. You see the lie, brothers? You see the lies. You people ain't gonna go nowhere. It's a wrap. Beloved, in conclusion, I will leave you with peace. Tomorrow will be day 21. I don't know. Somebody remind me if you see some clothes around your house, or if your best Christian friend or family or sibling, I don't know, a co-worker is somewhat raptured by midnight. So silly people, man. Listen. Oh, that's all. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Okay. Beloved, let me know, because to me this is crazy and nothing gonna happen. Please put the link of the beloved brother Big Judah live that he had. He had a live. I don't know if he done. If he did, put the link for the people to for the one that wish to go over there and check it. I will leave you with this word, brothers. Okay, the Most High is your shield. He's your sword. He's your axe. He's your fortress. He's your go-to. If you put your faith in him, your trust, if you obey him, if you follow him blindly, if you do your own research, you study, you question, you fast, you pray, you repent, you cannot go astray. But if you choose to play it safe and afraid of the so-called the elites, I'm pretty sure somebody will send me an email trying to show me how fake everything is. Because how you don't know it, but yourself, you're not alive. You fake. You're inside of a matrix system. There's a robot in your ass, and all this nonsense, and you need to get it out. I paid this dude $450, and then he actually inserted something and then pulled something out. He didn't show it to me, but I think he got that little robot out of my. It's just somebody will always convince you otherwise. Hey, Cesar Borgia is not coming. We got this dude. We need to go, all of us. Yahusha is already here. He had a court. All of us need to go over there and then raise him and stuff like that. Don't listen to people say, oh, this book, that's it. That's the only book. That's why when we release the whole thing about that pentacle, all those angel stuff, do not raise those things above the Most High. Brothers, I'm serious. Some people, they find out about this stuff is, well, I'm protected now. I don't need anything. I don't need anything else. Amen. Stop doing this stuff. Okay. All right. I'm dead serious, brothers. Okay. People will try to convince you, Big Levi, the Yahushua is here. It's not what you say in the Bible, the white man Bible. We need to go over there in this courtroom and this court of law and worship him, and then he will fight for us and stuff. Yeah, whatever, dude. Listen, keep your eyes on the news. I don't talk about the war, all those things, because there's a certain order upon me. Say, keep it quiet. There's the before the facts and after the facts. We'll see. We're going to our 40-day fast, beloved. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Go in peace, beloved. I'll see you whenever the mighty one says so. Selah, so be it. May the King reign forever. There'll be no Jacob's trouble, and definitely, most importantly, there'll be no damn rapture.